E aí, pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Olha, tô aqui aguardando a reunião, tô aqui na aguardo, faltam 2 minutos para começar a reunião, né? E vocês vão ver aqui a entrevista, minha entrevista ao vivo, beleza?
Hey Diego,
Hey, Mr. Austin.
how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, it's good.
Are you in Brazil right now?
No, right now I'm in Portugal.
Portugal?
Yes,
Okay, but you are from Brazil?
yes.
Okay. And what are you doing in Portugal?
For now, we're starting a blade repair. Like a blade repair. It's a aeolic system.
Okay. So you're just there for work?
Yes.
Okay. All right, what's today? And you're looking for an H-2B for the summertime here in the States?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's possible, in the winter too.
We don't do winter, but if you get a summer visa here, you
Good.
can do a winter extension with a winter company.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're only open in the summertime.
Oh, okay. Because in the winters, so much snow there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got about 8 inches, which is about
Mm-hmm.
that much snow just
Yeah.
overnight.
Understand.
Okay. So what made you apply to Bailey's?
I'm what you said. I'm looking for a summer position, and I found you at the seasonal jobs, and it's like so good for me. And I don't know the main stage. I want to know this. I want to meet the main. And I was at the Maryland in Baltimore, but I met in New York, New Jersey, but I cannot meet Maine. And I listened so much about this state. It's a good opportunity for me.
Yeah, Maine is a very beautiful state. A
Yeah.
lot of nice beaches, forests, mountains, lakes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I saw. I'm looking look this in the Google Maps. And open the Google Maps and look at this. It's so beautiful.
Did you apply with anybody else?
Yes, I'm applying for bartender position, server position in another
Hmm.
place in Florida, New Jersey, and
Right.
Baltimore again.
Saying, did you apply to Bailey's with anybody else? Do you have any friends or any family
No,
that you're applying with?
no.
Okay. Um, so the only spot we've got open right now is a position in the stores.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a retail position, cleaning, stocking, checking expiration dates, moving inventory,
Mm-hmm.
working the register, talking to customers, things like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Are you interested in that?
Yes. of course.
The visa we have would be like a line cook or a housekeeping visa.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we would bring you over on. And then what we would probably do is our season in the spring. So in May and June starts kind of slow. Then July and August, it's up here.
Yes,
And then
and the
September,
September,
October.
yeah.
So what we normally do is you might be in the store most of the time, but depending on maybe some hours in the spring or in the fall, you might help with our grounds crew, which is like landscapers.
Yes.
You might help with security. You'll kind of be all over the place.
Yeah. I was a military. I know about it.
Okay,
Do everything. Yeah.
very good. Okay, so 35 to 40 hours a week. We can guarantee you overtime is offered if you do a good job, and if we need the help, then we'll offer overtime to whoever's pretty much the best worker.
Yes. Good.
Weekends and holidays are required. We're only open for 6 months so that we work pretty much the whole time.
Yes. All days.
All days, pretty much, yep. Normally your schedule will be 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Sometimes you might do 6 days, sometimes you might do a 10-hour shift, but for the most part, you'll have a pretty normal schedule, 5 days a week, 8 hours, 40 hours, and the rest of the time you get to do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Not your resume, but about Diego.
Yeah. When I said, my name is Diego, and I'm from Brazil, from Rio de Janeiro, and I have 38 years old. I was a military. I'm living here in Portugal for 4 years, and right now, like I said, I'm working like a blade repair, and I'm looking for another opportunity in United States. And I love this country. It's my own passion. I love this. And that's about it. I'm married. I have 2 kids.
Nice. How old are your kids?
15 and 8.
Nice. And are they in Brazil or Portugal?
No, living here with me.
Living here with you?
Me and my wife.
Very good. Have you gotten an H-2B recently? When was the last time you had a H-2B?
I had last summer.
Last summer.
Yes.
And so you were in Portugal when you got that H-2B last summer too, then, right?
Yes.
Okay. My only concern would be if there was any issue with you not being in your home country when you get the visa.
Yeah, I can get visa like here. I can get visa here, no problem. I'm going to Lisbon and to make my visa. I did it.
You did it
I did it.
before. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any prior obligations for the summertime? Any reason why you would not be able to work April through October?
No. No problem.
And it would be just you coming, not the whole family? Or are you thinking of bringing the whole family with you?
For now, just me. But
Okay.
if I have opportunity to go with my family, it's so good too.
That's not something we can offer. We just don't have the space for it. But maybe if we bring you over this year and as time goes on and you return, maybe we could figure something out in the future. But
Yeah, maybe in the future.
yeah, maybe in the future.
Yes.
Scheduling preferences. Do you like day shifts, night shifts? Do you like working in the middle of the day?
Wherever.
Okay. All right. What do you typically do in your free time? If you're not working, how do you like to spend your time?
Make exercise and walk to meet the cities and talk to my family and listen to music watch movies, play football.
Play football,
Yes, a soccer,
soccer, football,
a
or
soccer.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. But I wanna learning the Europe football.
mm.
I wanna learn
It's a
this.
great sport.
Yeah, it's a good
Great
sport. Contact. Yeah,
contact, exactly.
yes. So different like this.
All right. What would you say is the busiest or the most hectic job that you've been a part of? What did you do, and how do you handle chaos? And the reason I'm asking is a lot of times here in the summer, it gets very busy,
Hmm.
and as organized and as prepared as we might be, sometimes there's just too many customers and it gets a little hectic. So tell me a little bit about you dealing with busy, hectic situations. What'd you do? How'd you handle it?
Yeah, in a busy situation, I the first time is organize it. We can organize it. Yeah, organize the customers, organize the people working with me, and help all the customers solve the problems, and step by step help each other. And in another place, I can organize it. I can share some people to help you, someone this, someone here, and this, like this.
Okay. So when you think about working any job, what does a good day of work look like for you? Do you like to have the same thing every day so you know exactly what to
Mm,
do and how to do it? Do you like variety where every day when you come to work, you're not sure what you're going to be doing, and so it's always changing? What makes you leave at the end of the day and say, I had a good day at work today?
yeah, for me, it's a good day. It's a day like I learning something different. I love to do something different. And today I'm still working like a security, and another day housekeeper, and another day everything. And I love learning anything.
Okay. Here at the campground, it's a pretty laid back environment. It's family owned,
Hmm.
so it's not a big corporation where you have a specific thing and you have to do a specific job a specific way. Everything's kind of free flowing, and the people who work here are all friends with each other. We know our customers on a first name basis.
Hmm.
The longtime customers. How do you see yourself fitting into that kind of environment? Is that something you're used to? Is that something you think you could get used to? How do you think you would fare?
It's a thing that I can use normally. I can help everybody. Maybe I can do, oh man, all the things. It's for me. It's no problem. I can help everyone. I can do everything. I'm prepared to learn. I'm prepared to help. I'm prepared to make the best for me and the best of me.
Mhm. I'm going to share this with you.
Okay.
You see that?
Yep, I can see.
Have you been to this website before?
Yeah.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, so fast, but see.
Okay, great. So this is a map of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
This resort is about 300 acres.
All good.
Right now, I'm sitting in the office right here.
Oh, okay.
Every box with the number is a site.
Mm-hmm.
This resort has 4 pools, 6 hot tubs, 2 stores, 2 restaurants, basketball, softball, mini golf, playgrounds, bathrooms, kayaks, canoes. You have a private trolley. So, a couple things to fill you in on. If you were working in the store, the first one is here.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is back here. The living areas are here. It's L2 through L31,
Okay.
A and B, and Q, R, S, T.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, this is where all of our international staff and our American staff who have their campers
Mm-hmm.
live. All right? So, there's a few things to note. One is that this makes a really nice environment for you guys because you guys kind of have like your own area. Everyone that you work with from different countries, they'll all be here, including some Americans.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's easy to go over to somebody's site, cook dinner, hang out, and it creates a very nice environment.
Mm-hmm.
However, all of these sites here and around you and behind you are all customer sites. So you guys are a part of the campground. You're not in a separate area. You guys are essentially like a part of the actual campground itself. So what that means is that the expectation would be that you guys follow all the same rules that the campers follow. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So whether it's quiet hours or whatever the case may be, you have to remember that there are customers all around you that are paying a lot of money to be there for 1 week, and you don't want to ruin their experience. So that's one of the number one ways an international staff member can get themselves in trouble here
Mm-hmm.
is not being respectful to the customers that are around them once they're off of work. All right.
Okay.
So when you're working, you're doing whatever the job is that your manager has asked you to do. But when you're not working, you are just like any other camper. All right. So that means if you want to use the pool, if you want to go fishing in one of the ponds,
Mm-hmm.
go play mini golf, grab a kayak and go on the boat for a little bit, the entire resort is available to you
Okay.
during any time that you are not working. Okay.
Okay.
So there's no area that like staff isn't allowed to go, customers only. There's nothing like that. It's once you're not working, you're punched out, you are free to enjoy the resort along with our customers.
Oh, so good.
Do you drink at all?
Sometimes.
Do you smoke?
No, no smoke.
Okay. So drinking and smoking here in the States is legal. I don't know if it is in Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
but like cigarettes, marijuana, that's legal here. So you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to drink. However, you obviously need to remember not to do it within reason, to not,
Mm-hmm.
have security called on you type of thing. And anytime that you are not working, you just have to remember that you can't be wearing your staff shirt. Okay. So
Yes.
once you are off the clock, put on a t-shirt and then you can have a beer. Don't have a beer while you have your staff shirt on. Make
Oh.
sense?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So those are the photos of the cabins, the marsh where you can kayak. This is a private trolley that brings customers and a lot of times employees to and from the beach. There's 2 local beaches. One is Old Orchard Beach, which is like a beach town. They've got an arcades, amusement park, restaurants, bars, all that kind of like tourist beach town type of stuff. And it also goes to Pine Point Beach, which is about a half a kilometer from the campground. It's right down the road. And that's just a nice, more relaxing beach. Okay, so if you use this trolley and go to Old Orchard Beach, that's how you can get to the grocery store, the post office, the library, all of that stuff. Okay?
Okay,
It's all a
good.
very, very short walk from where this trolley would drop you off. Okay. Uh, when it comes to the stores are a combination of, I don't know, do you know like what Cabela's is? Have you heard
What?
of Cabela's? Well, have you heard of a store named Cabela's?
Cabela's, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm listening,
Okay.
yeah.
So our two stores are kind of like a combination between a Cabela's and like a 7-Eleven or a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have camping equipment, tools like screwdrivers, fuses, things like that. But we also have candy, slushies, coffee, beer, ice, sweatshirts, pool toys, things like that. The stores are intended to have a little bit of everything. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
a customer and you show up and your kid forgot their goggles or you need a towel or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
we should have it. That's the idea. And the idea is that as a customer, you don't need to leave and go find a store because most of our customers aren't familiar with Maine. They're from other states and they're
Yeah.
just visiting. So instead, they can just get what they need right from our store and they can get back to vacation. They don't have to worry about trying to find a store, get in the car. It's just quick and easy, back to vacation. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the intention. Bailey's Camping Resort is the #1 resort here in New England. Are you familiar with New England?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And it's one of the largest. And one of the ways that we set ourselves apart is by making sure that everything is super clean all the time.
Oh,
All right.
so
So
good.
even in the store, we will be dusting off products constantly. Even if we just dusted them yesterday, we'll dust them again just so that when customers walk in, they see us dusting products.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime that there isn't a line at the register, we immediately get out from behind the register and we'll go and we'll find something to organize. We'll find a toy that's in the camping section. We'll find a piece of camping equipment next to the beer aisle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just make sure that the store is in the very best quality possible at all times. Even if it's very minor stuff, we want customers to see us doing it because they pay a lot of money to be here. We want
Yes.
them to see that we care. We want them to see that we are paying attention to even the small things. And even if it was a minor detail where if we didn't do it, they wouldn't be upset. They wouldn't blame us for not doing it. But the fact that we took the time to go and make that small little detail just a little bit better, that's what makes them come back. Okay. So with our 750 sites, we will have anywhere from 2 to 5,000 guests a day.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yes.
With that much foot traffic, we
Okay.
are constantly bringing in new shipments, turning over inventory, changing prices in the system, helping out customers, and just cleaning all the time. All right. So that is the job. It's not super glamorous. It is a lot of stuff kind of
Mm-hmm.
over and over, but it goes a long way. And we want to make sure that the customers that are here, um, come back.
Yeah.
So so far, we've done a really good job at that. We don't do any advertising. We have about 90 to 95% of our guests are repeat and referral, meaning that they either come again or somebody had such a great time that they told their friends, and now their
Okay.
friends are coming. So we are able to keep a resort this large, this busy, strictly from word of mouth and repeat business from running the business in such a way, you know, attention to detail, keeping it clean, being courteous, and then being prepared for rushes where the store gets busy and we are ready and able to handle everything quickly and effectively.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Last thing I'm gonna talk about are the campers. So you're going to be given a camper that looks kind of like this. You're going to share it with two other people. This is a customer rental. So most of our customers have their own camper, like they would own something that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
They would they would tow it to Bailey's, park it on site for a week or two, and then when they're ready, they pack it all up and they tow it back home. All right.
Okay.
Some people don't have their own camper, and if that's the case, then they can rent one of ours. And we put a camper on site for them. They stay right there, and we set up everything inside it for them. So they basically get a camping experience without actually having to own a camper or tow a camper.
Mm-hmm.
So this is pretty much, while these are the customer campers, your site will look pretty much identical. It's pretty much the same camper. There's no brick patio, but you would have the picnic table, the grill,
Mm-hmm.
and so this is kind of what you would expect. Some sites are more sunny. This site is more shaded. Some are in the middle, but it gives you a good idea of what to expect. Most people hang out outside, most employees when they're not working. They'll hang out on the picnic table or in chairs or around the fire pit, like right here. And people will kind of come and go from your site, or maybe you'll go to someone else's site and hang out. So usually you don't spend much time inside of the camper.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do, this is pretty much what it looks like. So
Oh.
in the front of the camper, you have a queen size bed. This bedroom is usually taken by the first person who shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone else. Because the second and the third person to show up have the bunk areas in the back. All right.
Uh-huh.
You have a full bathroom, toilet, shower, sink, mirrors, full kitchen, refrigerator, freezer, microwave, stove, oven, sink, cabinets. This is like a dining room table area with a couch around it, and then
Mm-hmm.
you have a separate couch. Some of the campers already have TVs in them, some of them don't, but all of them are able to have cable. So you
Okay.
can, if you buy a TV, you can just hook it right up and have cable. Internet is provided. There's heat, air conditioning, hot water, cold water. Everything that you would have at your house is built into these units. So it's basically like an apartment on wheels.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Good.
This gives you a list. Again, this is for the customers, so it's a little bit different for you, but this gives you a list of what is inside. Pretty much everything here is also included in your camper,
Mm-hmm.
as well as all of this stuff. However, we will provide you with the bedding. So the customers have to bring their own, but since you're coming from a different country, we're going to make sure you have bedding, pillows, blankets, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Any questions on the living arrangements, the
No.
job, or the campground?
No.
Okay. Does this sound like something that you would be interested in doing?
Yes, it's so interesting for me.
Tell me a little bit about your time working on pools. You said you did some lifeguarding and you did some pool chemistry.
Yeah, like I have a certificate like a lifeguard and CPR and pool operator.
The certified pool operator.
Yes,
Okay. And when does that expire?
I did it in the last summer with
Okay.
the my last company. I worked in Sunset Pool Management.
Did you enjoy that job?
Yes, so much.
Okay.
you have this opportunity to by lifeguard in some pools, or normally don't use this?
So to give you a little background, I have three main jobs here. I run the pools, the stores, and human resources. So I interview all the international staff, but for somebody like you who would be working in the stores, I would be your direct manager there as well.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm not in the stores, I'm on the pools. I'm the CPO here at the campground. We have another one on maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got another guy, another maintenance, two other maintenance people who also help on the pools. When I'm in the stores or doing something with HR,
Mm-hmm.
there's two or three other people who also can help out in the pools. So that was part of what interested me in your application was your background, one in the military, two with pools. I don't know exactly what your summer would look like, if you would be just strictly in the store, if you'd be in the store and maybe a little bit on security, or store and the landscaping. I don't know, maybe as the summer goes on, you and I might work together a lot, and I might pull you out of the store and have you come help me on the pools. It's tough to say.
Mm-hmm.
And part of the reason it's hard to say is from what we touched on earlier, with those 2,000 to 5,000 guests, sometimes we just need to change things up, and we might need to move people around. So it could be that you're scheduled in the store one day and I'm busy on the pools, and I might say, hey, Diego, come give me a hand. And I might put someone else in the store for you, and I might take you.
Okay.
I don't know if you did that on an H-2B in previous years. I assume it's legal. We've never had an international employee help on the pools, but it's something I'm open to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to say. What I can guarantee you is your living arrangements will look the way I described them. You will have 40 hours a week, and those 40 hours, depending on how things go, on what you know, what you're good at, we'll kind of have to see how the summer progresses.
Yeah, understand. So just 4 hours only in the store, and another 4 hours in another places.
Maybe it could
Maybe like
be,
this.
it could be, it could be 8 hours in the store,
Okay. Yeah.
Monday in the store, Tuesday somewhere else. You might just be in the store the whole time.
Okay.
It might just be, your only job is just in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't need any help. It's hard to say.
Okay.
Uh, but as long as you're flexible and you say, "Hey, Austin, I just want to work. Just tell me what to do."
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get you those 40 hours one way or another.
Yeah. 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 It's me.
Okay.
I'm here to
All
work
right.
on this.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions for me? Anything else you want to throw in before we wrap up?
No. One question: do you looking for so many people, or to have the people right now?
Uh, this would probably be my last international hire of the
Mm.
year. I'm pretty much full. I interviewed you because the one spot I have open still is that store spot, which typically is 40 hours. Last year, the person who had that spot was in there full time, 40 hours. Um, so I had that spot open. I was gonna fill it probably with an American, but I saw your resume, like I said, with the military and the pool experience, that had impressed me. So I figured I would give you a shot and talk to you. So
Okay, understand.
um, if you are offered a position, you would be the last international hire of the year.
Okay.
And I still have almost 900 applications from people in other countries, and it was crazy this year. I had so many applications I couldn't even go through them all because it's just me. I'm
Okay.
the
Yeah.
only person reading them, so 900 it would take me weeks to
Oh
go
man.
through all of them. So Instead, I just look for certain things in resumes that stick out to me. And for you, those were those two things. And that's why I interviewed you. And if that works out, after this, it would be only American interviews.
Okay, I understand.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you don't have any questions, that's it for me. You've got my email. If you think of something later and you want to throw it in, please just shoot me an email.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for this opportunity.
Absolutely. It was nice to meet you, Diego.
Oh, nice to meet you. É isso aí, pessoal. Vocês viram, né, como é que é. Calma aí que eu vou aparecer aqui para vocês. É isso aí, Gil. Vocês viram, né? Então, foi essa a entrevista, ó, 46 minutos, né? E eu vou tentar postar ela aqui toda pra vocês e tal. Mas como eu falei, infelizmente eu não vou poder pegar. Só fiz mesmo porque eu já tinha marcado, né? E o cara, pelo que eu vi, gostou muito do meu currículo, principalmente por causa que eu fui já um ex-militar, né? Então, basicamente é isso, galera. Tá? Então, espero que vocês tenham gostado aí dessa entrevista, né? Que eu consegui e que fiz questão de trazer para vocês, tá? Qualquer dúvida que vocês tiverem, pode mandar aqui nos comentários, beleza? E espero que venha ajudar vocês para ver como que se passa, né, dentro de uma entrevista, o que é perguntado. Aqui no caso foi para o Bailey's Resort. É um resort basicamente de acampamentos, né? Como vocês viram lá, tem trailers, tem várias coisas. Então, espero que eu possa ter ajudado vocês com isso tudo, tá bom? E tamo junto, tá? Ó, beijo no coração de vocês, tamo junto, até a próxima. Se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho da notificação, deixa o dedo no like, porque esse vídeo aqui eu tô até com dor de cabeça, mano. De tanto que eu tava me preparando pra fazer esse vídeo pra vocês, beleza? Olha, beijo no coração de vocês, tamo junto.